Okay, welcome. Maybe you shut the door because the noise might come. Okay, welcome. Am I audible? Welcome to today's Q&A. Okay, welcome to today's Q&A. And this one is a little harder problem. We got only one problem in today's Q&A, and this is a little bit hard. A good problem. Let's try to solve it. Okay, so tell me the problem.
Sine square A
Sine square A
minus cosine square A
minus cosine square A
times cosine 2B
cosine 2B
is equal to
sine
sine
square B minus
cosine square B
cosine square B
times cosine 2A.
times cosine 2A. So you may try to solve this on your own. I encourage you people to give it a whack. If you're not able to do, then continue watching the video. Okay, so how do you prove this? So let's observe the question first. We have sine square A minus cosine square times cosine 2B, and this is equal to sine square B minus cosine square B cosine 2A. So what is there on that side? You see that you have the sine square A, the A term, angle is A. On that side we have angle 2A. Okay, and B, here we have 2B, but on that side we have only B is there. We don't have 2B. Okay, so now we got the idea that we have to change A into 2A and 2B into B. Okay, so what I advise you is that if you change A into 2B, then it will be more better. How do you change A into B? I'm sorry, 2A. How do you change A's into 2A? So we're going to use a formula. First of all, I'm going to have half common on the LHS. Then it will be 2 sine square A minus 2 cosine square A cosine 2B. My first target is that I want to make A is there 2A. How can I make A 2A? Then we know the formula involving 2 sine square A and 2 cosine square A. There's square, and that's why we have an advantage. Okay, come in. We have an advantage, and that we can use a famous formula, cosine 2A, a known formula, which is 1 minus 2 sine square A, and another is 2 cosine square A minus 1. And as you can see that here we have sine square and cosine square, and we can turn those sine square and cosine square into cosine 2A. Okay, so this is the benefit. We're going to change this into 2A. So 2 sine square A becomes 1 minus cosine 2A. And this is we wanted. We wanted to change A into 2A. Does that make sense? This we wanted. Now we are able to do that. 1 minus cosine 2A is 2 sine square A minus, what is 2 cosine square A? So 2 cosine square A is cosine 2A minus 1. Okay? It's cosine 2A minus 1. Does that make sense? 2 cosine square A is cosine 2A plus 1. It should be plus 1 or minus 1. Plus 1. And 2 sine square A, there should be 1 minus cosine 2A. And times cosine 2B. Okay, so we have this, our expression ready. Now it's time to solve it. So if you solve it, it will be half. Alright, and then 1 minus cosine 2A, and this thing will be, okay, let's distribute cosine 2B into both of them. So this will be minus cosine 2A times cosine 2B plus cosine 2B. Okay, is that right? Have I done the calculation right? Cosine 2A, cosine 2B, and plus, no, it should be minus. I knew that I have done the calculation wrong. I had a feeling. Okay, because minus cosine 2B. Now, half. Next up, we do want A there. I'm sorry, 2A there, because 2A is on that side. But we don't want 2B, because B's are on that side, on the right side, not 2B. So next step is change those 2B into B's. So this will be 1 minus cosine 2A minus cosine 2A. Let's change cosine 2B into B. So this will be okay. So we can use either of the formula, either of those formula we like. Let's use the first one. 1 minus 2 sine square b minus 1 minus 2 sine square b. Now, yeah, this is what we wanted. We wanted to change b into, I'm sorry, 2b into b, and this is what we were able to do now. Okay, we have done it. The next step, where's the eraser? The next step is to solve it. Very simple. Okay, I shouldn't have taken that long pause to say that. Next step is to solve it. Okay, let's wipe this. Half 1 minus cosine 2a minus, okay, let's distribute cosine 2a into both of them. So it will be minus cosine 2a, minus minus becomes plus, so 2 cosine 2a times sine square b. Okay, so I have to, that's why sine square b here, because I can write it there. Sine square b, then minus 1 plus 2 sine square b. Again, let me recheck my calculations. 1 minus cosine 2a minus, okay, cosine 2a, then plus cosine 2a times 2 sine square, okay, cosine 2a times sine square b. All is fine. I hope you might have understood the calculation, and I believe you have understood the calculation. Okay. Furthermore, have any problem till here? Do I have any? Let's move on. Now this will be half. Alright. 1 minus cosine 2a, cosine 2a, 2. Okay, wait a minute. 1 cancels out. 1 cancels out, so don't need to write 1. Minus there. 2 cosine 2a, and then we have 2 cosine 2a sine square b plus 2 sine square b. Alright, let's go to the next step. Did I miss anything? No. Let's go to the next step. Okay, minus 2 cosine 2a plus 2 cosine 2a sine square b. Okay, how does it look like that? Let's see. We have sine square b there, but okay, good. Sine square b minus cosine square b cosine 2a. So cosine square b is there. Do I see cosine square b? I don't see cosine square b. So what's the next step? You might think. Okay, first off, let's write minus 2 cosine 2a as it is, and do one thing. Let's have 2 sine square b common. But before they have, okay, we can have 2 sine square b common. I'll do, the step that I wanted to do later. 2 sine square b common. If you have 2 sine square b common, we're left with cosine 2a plus 1. Did it make sense? Did it make sense?